Hello. Yeah, I'll definitely clip it. Yeah, I was just watching something on YouTube. Nope, that's a good point. I'll get in there and do that. Probably still edit streams, right? That we put up? I can't imagine why we couldn't. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Hello. So I changed it earlier today. I've been waiting for this game on Steam, and then I saw it was on Epic, and I actually had a coupon on Epic, so I got this for not that much. So I am going to switch over, and it's still chill. So I think chillin' and chattin' is still going to be applicable. Hello, Pug. So it's a survival game, and it's really chill, and it's very pretty. So I have been watching it for a while now. Standard, there are few dangerous animals. Well, it's no fun. You know, it's no fun unless you gotta go standard. Easy, you know, people make fun of me. So I gotta go normal. I have to go normal. So we'll give it a shot. Now, it is definitely early access, so I honestly don't know how much is in it. So we'll see. And I've only watched a little bit because I hate to watch too much, because then it spoils it. So I've watched a little bit, and I thought, yeah, that's pretty chill. And it has you know, gathering resources and building up a house. So not quite the same way that you would build it in Stranded Deep or 7 Days, but you'll see. Right now we're just loading, so we'll just chat. It does look good. It's a pretty game. Most of the... Okay, let's go ahead before I've had a chance to read that. That's fine. Look at that. Ooh. It's already pretty. Alright, so we've got hunger. We've got sleep. That's not going to work. Look how slow that is. Holy cow. Yikes. Oh, maybe it's because of graphics. Maybe if I adjust the graphics, that would help a little bit. Mouse and keyboard. I need, what is it that I'm looking? Thank you. Mouse sensitivity. That's exactly what I need. Let's put it on like 1 something and we'll see if that works. Resume. No, I'm gonna crank it up a little bit more. Why would it be so low? That's crazy. I want to go like middle of the pack here. Now I'm going to go like 2.5. We'll see. Now watch me. I just whiplash. Better. I may adjust it a little bit more. That might be a little too much, but that's alright. E for applying. So we have hunger, sleep. I'm assuming that's temp, and then I guess health. You know what? Sorry, we're tweaking. You know what? I'm gonna put it back on high. My rig can handle it. I don't think that's what it was anyway. I think it was the mouse. Mouse sensitivity. Now, around here in the area... Oh, here it is. You don't start from scratch, so they kind of give you a basic... But you can add... Something just crawled into my throat and tried to kill me. Alright, 10 sticks and some fur planks. Alright, and I know that there are... I must have picked that up. For food, just wild mushrooms that you just pick right from the ground. That's it. Whether you know what you're looking at or not. I guess if they look like buttons, you feel pretty safe. Alright, I don't know about bright yellow ones. That makes me nervous. I don't know if there's any POIs or anything in right now. It might be one of those where just, you know, play once or twice and then just wait until they start adding more. A radish. Of all the things to pick out of the ground to eat raw, I don't know if that'd be the one. I really don't. Really don't. Take off motion blur. Oh, thank you. You're absolutely right. That's going to help a lot. I don't even know what vignette means in this situation. We'll leave the rest of that and we'll see. And if you guys have any more suggestions, you tell me. Oh, that's better, huh? That better? That's better. Oh, here's some on the tree. Boof fungus. Didn't even say mushroom. Boof fungus. Right from the cow's toes. See that right there? That's a button mushroom. Well, it seems like it's nice that they've given us so much right here in the area, but I know after you get the basic, then it really depends on you venturing farther and farther out. It's like the raft but on land. So far, they've made it so easy for me to grab some stuff. The raft, they've added more in terms of POIs, places that you can actually get off and move around. Hear the music? Is the music loud enough? It's nice. Alright. Let's tab it out. Let's see. We need, I don't remember how many, 6 of these, I think, right? And then 10 sticks. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. I think we have enough to get going. I wonder if stuff grows back. I have no idea. Alright, we've got it. Eve to build. New extensions. Alright, so now I can sleep, I can save, and I have some storage. We can put on a cooking room, because you need an entire room if you plan on cooking. Those other games have it all wrong. You need an entire room. Crafting room and a storage attic. You had me at storage. Look at my lovely abode, guys. It's almost like I did it myself. Look at that. That's looking good. Alright. Storage box. No, put that back. How do I show item details? Yes, please. Alright, so that's actually a good one, because you can get... Okay, never mind. Not stay there then. Alright, those 2 mushrooms seem pretty good. I think this is just filler. Put that in there for me. Hoof actually helps with hunger. Keep that over there too. Alright, I'm going to put all the hungry things over here, and if we are hungry, we can run back. You know what? We're hungry. Let's run back. Alright, so I want to eat that, okay? Cool. Cool. Oh, it shuts on its own. Fantastic, I love it. Another radish. Well, I sent an email. I wasn't sure, because you never know if you're going to end up being... If it's going to come across as pushy. But... Wait, what's crouch? Crouch. Okay, try control. Thank you. What do you think happened here? That might be a good place to hide. Some bears. You know, I don't want to be pushy, but at the same time, I thought, well, I have to get some information. Here's the reason why I had to get some information, because I want to know something. I'll just let that sit with you for a second. Ooh! Really too fast for me. If they are finished with the interviews, and by the way, I've not heard anything. except what I'm getting ready to tell you. If they're finished with interviews and you don't hear back for a while... Ooh, what do we have here? Black mulberries. I've never had a mulberry. I don't know what that's like. Am I still crouched? No. Then what's happening is they have more than likely checked with the person to say, do you still want the gig? The person says yes. It's like, great. What we need to do is we need to run this up to the higher ups, and then it gets up to the higher ups, which, you know, will take, well, hopefully won't take very long, you know, because you are talking about filling the position, but who knows. It goes up, and then ultimately the last step is the person will meet with the superintendent, which is like there's something over here glowing. Oh yeah, if you find these, then there's usually some stuff. The superintendent, the last step, so obviously when you get the okay. Steel wire, rope, and ruby beet seeds. God, I hate beets. Those probably won't get planted. So if I don't hear anything, that's a bad sign, right? Because obviously someone else has heard, and they're talking to that person, and they're going up to lockpick required. Okay, keep that in mind. And you know, they're waiting for approval, and it's gonna take some time, and eventually they'll meet with the superintendent, and then at that point, bolts and nails. No space in inventory. Sir, surely you jest. And then you can kind of make the announcement, right? Once the superintendent is giving you the okay. Oh, I don't have an axe yet. So I emailed. Dang it! I want some rags. Who doesn't want rags? Come on, let's go back. Which direction is this? We have no direction. Oh, dudes, this is a pre-alpha. Look at that. It says pre-alpha. So I emailed the director and I said, are there any more interviews, and will there be another round? And he said, we are currently deliberating and we have no plans for further interviews, further rounds. Okay. Right? They're deliberating. Anyway, with all that said, I really have no new information about that. I don't know what's going to happen. I assume if they deliberated today, if I don't hear anything tomorrow, then that's a bad sign. Cooking room. We need some more fir planks. They're close to the bolts, but we need some driftwood, so we're going to have to find a river. Steel wire, check. You know what we really need to do? I'm going to say we need to focus on the cooking room. Alright, it's getting dark, so let's hurry. Really, honestly, all of this can go. Except maybe some food. Did I eat? I must have eaten all the buttons, huh? Beets are good. Beets are not good. Beets are yucky. Beets are one of those things, someone pulled it out of the ground and was like, I dare ya. I ain't doing it. It's like purpley pink. I ain't doing it. I dare ya. Triple dog dare ya. Alright. And they crunch in it. They're like, this sucks. Then someone else said, let's cook it and see what happens. Oh, bunny. Bunny, I almost messed myself. Let's cook it. Maybe it'll get softer and it'll be better. Oh. That's a sweet jam. You guys hearing this? Alright, let's head back. It's really dark. And my Z's are really low. So, take a siesta. Lost in the woods. I'm not lost. I know where my house is at all times. I just don't know where the door is most of the time. Close it. I don't need anyone coming in. Alright, moss will come in handy at some point. I know that. Alright, let's do some munch in here. We'll get everything full. Now let's go to sleep. That cooking room had better have full stove, fridge, 4 walls, and an island. Oh, island. That's a good call. It could just be a campfire outside right in front of the door. You're absolutely right. We'll get it. Alright, I want to go back and see if some of those other boxes might have some more bolts. Planks aren't hard, and we need to find a river. I wonder... I have a backpack on. That's all I have. I have nothing else to look at. There's no map. Perhaps that'll be something that I can find. I don't know, but I think it was over in this direction, wasn't it? Where we went to find the, trying to see if it's standing. That, I don't know what that was. It looked like, a telephone thingy. My vocabulary is really strong, which helps as a teacher. Nope. What's that? Okay, no, that's okay. Alright, we're back over here. We found it. Still don't have picks. We don't have picks. What is this? Is this another pick? And we needed an axe. This is what we were on, right? Because it had some ag. Yikes. I wonder if it is saving as we go. I've not really noticed anything, but I also haven't been looking. Or if it's only when we sleep. I need an axe. I imagine to get an axe, we're going to need a crafting room. Of course. Crafting tables isn't that good here. Flat rock isn't even good enough. Seriously, I never think about... I'm not one of those that get soundtracks from games. I mean, I can appreciate a good soundtrack, don't get me wrong, but, you know, do I want to listen to, you know, like, the Mario soundtrack all the time? Well, that's a bad example, but you get my point. And there's some games that have really good soundtracks. It's like, no, but this is the kind of thing. I would put this on as I'm going to sleep. I had a roommate in college. He was a great guy. I mean, an absolute great guy. I loved him to death. And we just lost contact at some point. But he, we roomed in the same room for a year. And every night, we had to play music in order to go to bed. And it wasn't a, discussion. That's a dotty mushroom. It was not a discussion. Oh, here's another one of these things. How far from the house are we? Oh, we're okay. He just started putting it in one night and turned it out. Every single night, I listened to the same kind of music. I'm drawing this out just to kind of build to give you a chance to think to yourself, who did this guy want to listen to, and make him listen whether he wanted to or not. As it turns out, I loved it. It would put me to sleep sometimes too, so no bad feelings. Any guesses? Cooking room. Cooking room. You know. Cooking room. You can't say kitchen. That's probably TM'd or something. Who knows? Did that change color? No, that changed appearance in some way, didn't it? Yeah. This has food and stuff on. Turnip seeds. Ooh, that is not something I look. I don't know how many times I've had turnips, but that's not really something I want to go and eat on. The Who. I don't know if that would put either one of us to sleep. The Who. I mean, you know, that would rock, but I don't know if I'm falling asleep to it. That's fun. Pink Floyd. You know, there's probably some Floyd that would, that could probably help. They've got some smooth stuff. I'll just tell you. Inya. Now, before then, if someone said you want to listen to some Inya, I'd be like, what? Really? Don't you have any, you know, The Who or Floyd? I'd be like, oh no. Listen to it. It'll put us to sleep. It really did. It was so good. It was so good. And I had my favorites too. She's so good. You know what? I probably need some eats here. I mean, this is right up my alley. It's peaceful. It's nice. It's got some great music. I can just rattle on and on. But it's collecting, and it's putting stuff in piles, which does my heart so good. Let's see. This, it might be poisonous. You should cook it first. Look at this. The heart shows low. That's not a Dottie should get cooked. And can't be eaten raw. Hoof fungus. Who in the heck would even want to? They're more nutritious when cooked. Eat it. But they're nutritious. You can't eat them raw. You can't eat. Oh, that's a beet, not a radish. You guys probably read it. That's why we were talking about beets. Oh, because I don't remember. Who cares? I'll talk about it. I thought it was a radish. Okay. How is food? Food is getting really low. We're just gonna have to go for something here. I need to find. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot to fill up the stomach. There are just a couple of berries there. Let's kind of go in a different direction, see if we can't find super buttons. And yes, good. He is. I just didn't know at that time. I didn't know. And then once we were no longer rooming, I think after that, I moved into a... Did I move into a place on my own? No. Yes. Yes, I did. Because my wife and I were getting married. So that's when I moved into another place. Here we go. But, yeah. So, I mean, you have to know, I bought some Enya. Because I thought, how in the world am I supposed to get to sleep? I feel a sneeze. Hang on. Run away. Now, as you venture out, have you noticed there's like less like just crap? Yeah, there's some food, but I'm not finding like sticks and stuff. What happened? Oh, you know what? They want you to make an axe and cut some of this crap down. That's what they want you to do. We're gonna back away from the buzzing. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I don't know if I have what it takes to get honey or whatever they want me to do. Oh, here's a river. There's a river. Let's see if we can't get some driftwood. We need some driftwood. Please don't tell me we have to find, like, clay. Oh, gosh. I'm so tired of looking for clay. Look at this. Just soak that in right there, guys. Just soak it in. Isn't that nice? Look at the light and everything. Hey, loving one's here. Bees. How can we contact you directly? Have a question. Don't know how often you check Twitter or Discord. About a future project. Well, you had my attention at hey. If you're telling me there's something to find either on Twitter or Discord, I will look at Twitter or Discord. Twitter, not very often. Once in a blue moon. Discord, I only get on because you guys make me in order to talk to you. But if there's something there, I absolutely will check it. So put it there. And I'll go to Discord. Well, I wonder how far into the game before... or what needs to happen. Maybe there's a trigger of some sort before you, you know, before the bears start coming out. Or I have to assume that there's probably caves. I don't know, you would imagine that at some point they would add more animals, right? Unless their intention is entirely chill. If that's the case... Yeah. If their intention is entirely chill, why in the world would they add bears? Unless it was Pooh. You know, if Pooh was in the game, I'd be like, I'm actually going to search him out. Starving. Thank you for the notice. Usually when people are starving, you don't get a notification. So, oh, we got some buttons. All right, so I'm thinking that the cooking room is going to become even more important, simply because we're not finding some of these edible mushrooms that we were. How many? We have 3. Wasn't that enough? No, we needed some more. We need some more bolts. Yeah, do that, and I'll check. I mean, if you're gonna do that right now, then I will check as soon as I'm done here. Yeah, I can't wait to find out. Sounds intriguing. I hope there's a great deal of money involved. I feel like as we get this direction, it's getting hazier. I know the sun's going down, but the mist makes me nervous. Gonna have to find, I'm assuming that the crafting, obviously the crafting will help us with an axe, but maybe it'll help us with, like traps or a spear. Surely they have like a bow and arrow in here. I'm gonna go home without really that much to eat. My house, so let's go this way just a tad. Hope we can find couple more buttons or something. No heists. Alright. What is it? Let's get down. Thought it was something that was gonna hurt me. Okay, we have room. I've come across one of these places. We are not going to be able to build that until we have a couple of more. You know what? Stop going up to the boxes. Oh, I've already been here. I've probably gone into some sort of circle, I reckon. That you... Ooh! Hilarious if, you know, during the day it's nice and peaceful, it's lovely, the little bunnies are popping around, and at night the bunnies transform to like devil bunnies, and they hunt you down in packs of like 25. I mean, I wouldn't play, just be honest with you. If it was bears, I'd be like, yeah, I get it, it's bears, you know, you gotta deal with bears. Devil bunnies? It's the Dottie. The Dottie you can't... Well, I'm gonna be going to sleep, but... we're in trouble. We're in trouble. What kind are these again? Oh, those are the buttons. Oh, thank you. Buttons are fantastic. They're giving me huge chunks. This says you can't eat the beet. You can't eat them raw. I'll tell you what, you can eat them raw. Surely you could get some nutrients from it. Alright, we're tired. It's late. Let's go sleeping. Day 3. This is like Stranded Deep. The more days, I'll be good. I was really itching to play. Hey, we got something over here. Save progress. Well, that answers that question. To think I could have died at any point and have saved it. Oh, let's go back over here. I think we have 3 driftwoods. We're going to need 2 more planks. And we're going to need 2 more bolts. Okay, well, that's what we have to do today. So, we're going to go this direction, because I don't think we've come straight out and gone in this direction. Hope to find everything we need. I'm starting to think that, you know what, maybe... I don't know, guys. Maybe we rethink this strategy. Maybe we should be grabbing an axe first. What do we need over here? I think we have... We still need planks. I think we have enough wire, but we would need another... Stop it. We would need another moss. Open the door. Maybe I shouldn't run. I mean, one could assume that would up your energy. So I'm just gonna casually walk around and just hope that the hunger pangs don't affect me too much. Curious if stuff grows back. I just don't feel like he has to dip down every time he wants to pick something up. It seems unnecessary. Grab it. Maybe he's a tall guy. Just can't tell. If it was me, I could just grab it. Well, oh, these are the ones we can eat too. Okay, well that's something. I'd like to go down. Oh, maybe. No, we have driftwood. You know what? Let's stay up. Let's kind of go this way. Hey, look at that. Look at that. So if we can find some planks, we might get that crafting room first. and see if that helps, because we can start cutting stuff, and maybe by cutting it we can get some more planks, etc., etc. I'm having a break, gotta be honest. Right up my alley. I don't have any freaking sharks button up on my... Look at those, right next to each other. Button up on my boat, my raft. I will definitely do Stranded Deep next time, though, because I'm itching to get in there and play some more. You guys gonna do Stranded Deep next time? I know you were kind of wavering, but it's fun, and you guys were definitely getting better. The menus are a pain to get used to. That's why, I mean, you know, how much longer have I played it than you, and I still work around, open things that I shouldn't be opening. Want to keep going, keep building, keep finding. That's the way this is so far for me. It's like I know there's nothing else going on right now except me just finding stuff so I can build onto my home, because I want to see how BA my house can get. At least we're finding some food. We need to find some more of those locations. I guess once in a while I should look to see what house is. Just keep going in circles. Yeah, the problem, or maybe let's phrase it a different way. The solution is, before venturing out, especially if you know that you're going somewhere dangerous, is just to make sure your health is up. Starving. Okay, well, you know what? I can eat. Those buttons are really good. I know we were talking about Stranded Deep. I don't remember where I left off on. All it takes is for a button mushroom to throw me off. It's to make sure that you're at full health, because the boars, they really don't do a lot of harm. I mean, really, they really don't. I mean, maybe it's because, you know, I've ranked up some things, so that's probably why. So I wouldn't say go aggravate one. Those crabs, they pack a wallop. Those are the ones that you gotta stay away from. And you have to be careful not to run away from one or the other and then run into a pack of everything else. Devil crabs, boars, snakes, and a land shark. I didn't even know that was in the game, and somehow it still shows up. And all of them are just sitting there, and you run right into them. With the devil crabs, I have jumped on the raft and hit him from there. He doesn't get on the raft. He can take a good swipe at you, but he's not going to climb on the raft. So I might try that. I really want to just like pick one direction and hit one direction. Never listen to him. And just go that way just to see how big the game world is. See what's out there. See if we come across a bear. A bear. But I want to build this house, so I have to find one of those spots. Maybe I should be looking up more. telling you, I'm gonna look into the sound. I'm gonna see if there's a soundtrack. I don't know that there is, but it'd be nice. Maybe it's because the tunes are pretty short. Sweet, sweet tunes. Well, I talked about this in my 7 days video, which I put up not that long ago. You may not have had a chance to see it. I'm getting ready to spoil some of it just because it's on my mind. What's the deal with interviews? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. I've decided I'm not good at interviews. And it's not because I get nervous or I stammer or anything like that. It's because I need more time to think about my answers. And not because I don't have an answer. I do have an answer. But surely, if you give me more time, I can think, I can elaborate. I can add some things that I'm not thinking about instantaneously, but they will come to me. Like today I went on my walk and I thought about several of the questions and I thought, crap, if I had answered it today, I'd be like, that'd give me some points. As it stands, now I question my answer. Oh, I hate that. Like, what can you do about it? Nothing. So get over it. Move on with your life. You know what? Just let me process my emotions the way I want to, okay? Hey! Here's something. Probably somewhere we've already been, but we'll check it out anyway. Yeah, I feel like we've seen this one. No, look. It's glowing. Maybe we were full last time? Bolts! No room! We're gonna have some room. Trust me on that. Restack. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should drop some sticks off next time. Maybe? Eat it. You know what? Eat it again. We need the room. Bolts. Is that just one bolt? Okay, so we still need another bolt. Oh, please, this pile right over here have some more bolts. Have one more bolt. That's all I'm asking for. One bolt. One bolt. Turnip seed. Oh, here's more planks. We needed a couple more planks, right? You know what? Full of fungus? Sound disgusting. Wretched. A blueprint. Lockpick blueprint. We now have lockpicks. Oh my gosh! Now we get into these other boxes. Let's go. Wait. We're gonna need the crafting room. I can only assume that'd be the only way that we can. Fudge sickle. Man, it's so close. I think we only have 2 of the bolts back home, right? I need to go drop some stuff off. Yes, grounded. I have seen it. Yes, it's on my wish list or whatever it's called. I don't know. You know what? I've missed some stuff. Let me back up. You guys just here. Let me set you out on a nice seed. How about that? Take that in. Didn't know if they could jump. No, they can't. They'll stay on the ground. Grounded. You know, there's another game on Steam that I have had on my list for, I mean, it's probably at least 4 or 5 years, I reckon. And it is about little people. I wonder if it took so long for them to get that together, because they've had no information about it. I wonder if if that got sold to whoever's done Grounded, or, you know, it has the same kind of idea. Yeah, that looks really fun. Grounded. And it was survival, so, you know, with big bugs, that's cool. You have to be a quick thinker. Yeah, it's not, I mean, you know, you have to have how you react under pressure. Yeah, and I think that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's true. Under Pressure. That's a fantastic song, by the way. I mean, it's literally one of the best songs ever. Or You Can Problem Solve. Yeah, and I oh, we're going home. When I interviewed last year, I was nervous. It came across. The director afterward, because I work with him a lot on projects and things, and so I know him, and we've gone to conferences together. So, I would probably consider him a work friend. But so after that interview last year, he was like, "You want to talk about maybe what could have been improved?" I was like, "Sure, sure, sure." He said, "Number one, you were nervous. I mean, it was so obvious, and I think it probably hindered you on answering some questions." I was like, "Yeah, it did, because my brain wasn't working. I was so nervous, and I don't know what it was, but it was bad. I don't normally get that way, although, for the most part, I interact with children, so, who's going to get nervous around kids? You're infinitely smarter than they are, so don't get nervous." We still need one more plank, and we need one more of those. But we do have this. Let's see. So, anyway, I still need one more of those stupid planks. Ah! But this time I was calm. Nothing really got to me. I fielded everything fine. It's just later I thought, if only you had added this. Lost it. Family. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one space open for now. What kind of time do we have? The sun is still setting, so it's not like nighttime. It's pretty much nighttime. Yeah, let's just go to bed and get up. We've got to find a bolt. A bolt and a plank. Whatever... Oh, shut yourself. Whatever comes up first, that's what we are going to build. We gotta get the ball rolling. Go night-night. Fantastic song. Two of the best sing... I mean... Bowie and Queen coming together. I wonder who contacted... Actually, I think it's technically a Queen song, so they probably contacted Bowie. Smart move. Like, hey, we've got a song. You want to sing it? Or both? Shoot, yeah, let's do it. We're going to sing about being under pressure. Love it. It's going to be one of the greatest songs of all time. Believe it. They did it. So good. Oh, birds. Easy. A little jumpy. Alright, it might be... I mean, I've been a little apprehensive about it, but maybe it's time to cross some water. Maybe we'll find some interesting things on the other side. Ooh, I wonder if at some point you can make like a boat. Follow the streams, although it's going in one direction. One direction, there they are again. You never can leave them behind. What is it? Oh, drifting. No, it's like a little pond. I thought it went off in that direction. Just a little pond. Okay, forget it. No boats. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a plasma rifle. Any game would be better with a plasma rifle. Fallout, that's my #1 go-to. Just give me Give me a plasma rifle. Like, but this plasma rifle is absolute crap. It's no good. It's getting ready to fall apart. But I don't care. It's plasma. And on that off chance that those ghouls dissolve into a pile of neon green, everything I want in the world. I forget what we're looking for. Oh, yeah, bolts. And another plane. Oh, look! There's something. How do we get there? We'll find our way. It looks like we'll have to cross the water. Cross the water and get up there. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see what happens when we go in the water. We swim. It's cold. You see the frost coming in? Plus the little thermometer is freezing. Look, it says, literally says freezing. Come on, let me hop up. Seriously. Oh, yay. Alright, don't go across the... That was a bad choice. Bad choice all the way around. Oh, boy. So, what do? I know what you do when you're freezing. You go in your house, you warm up. I don't know if you guys noticed the raging fire I had in my home, but it will warm you up. Get out of the water, because this crap freezes. Alright. And it's raining. What is it with games and rain? Surely we'll find another bolt. I know we will. And you know there's gonna be some planks over here on the grounds. We can get everything we need right now. Wasn't it right up here? What do you think the story is on these? All of them are busted at the top. Deal. Look at that all no space, and why do I keep picking stuff up? Let's do some eating. Shove them all in, doesn't matter. Take nails. I'm not going to take the seeds right now. Okay, we have enough planks. This place is really good. Alright, let's keep checking these. Come on, all we need is one more bolt right there. We found it. I told you we were going to get everything we need right now. Are these the hoof ones? Yeah. I'll use that. I swear, something. Alright, this is a good place. We're going to have to come back here because there's still stuff. We're going to be able to make 2 rooms. Where's Helen? Coming up daisies around here. A lot of land to run around, explore. It does. It does look like that. which I don't know how much is there though. You know, I don't know how much of it is populated, so to speak. But I'm intrigued by it. Oh, hey, hey! Easy. I had no idea this was a deer crossing. Go! Ah. Woo! I don't know what I thought it was, but it was trying to attack me. And apparently it was just that little reminder. Don't run so much, it said. Oh, there's a beehive. Build a base. I don't know if that's in the plans. I know right now it's just add on to that building when you first spawn in. So I don't think I can answer that right now. I'm okay with that, you know, as long as you can keep building. You know, it's okay to have that sort of pre-made where you just sort of add on to it if there's a whole bunch of other stuff in the world that you can go and investigate. And it's like, okay, you know, I'm not meant to stay at my base very long. It is. Alright, we'll put you in there. We're gonna hang on to the driftwood. Onto that. Back the nails. Okay. So let's grab all of these. Let's grab 2 of the mosses. We need 3 of those. And I don't remember what else, but let's see. Alright. Cooking room first. We need driftwood. I had driftwood. Oh, did I put it away? Got it. Oh, that's it. I made it. All I had to do was click on it. Now we can make a greenhouse. Ooh. Check it out. Alright, well, let's go down the checklist. Stove. Check. Refrigerator. Nope. What else? Island. Nope. We have a wood-burning stove. We have a drawer that doesn't even go all the way in. That's some crap over here. I can't tell what that is. A cutting board, I guess? Another cutting board. So if you need 2 cutting boards, we've got it. That looks like a can on a stick. So, that's great. Oh, and look. For your recipes. So, I mean, it pretty much has everything that you could possibly. Look at that. So the greenhouse will come off of this place. We need glue. That's got to be crafting room. Metal plate, not even seen that in the game yet. So, and look at that. 24 planks. Yep, we're going to have to cut some stuff down. Alright, go back and get your... Oh, crap. I wasn't thinking because we just used up our planks. That may have been a mistake. And the reason why is because I think we probably should have gotten an axe to get more planks. Can we redo? I didn't save. But we had to see what was in here, didn't we? I mean, we can cook some stuff. We just need to add some sticks in there. Add sticks. Cook food. No, I don't want to do that. Grab something else. This is fine. This is fine. This will allow us to explore more before we start chopping the entire forest down. It's great. It's great, guys. Trust me on this. Cook the food. Just 5 things. Ooh, that's gonna fill my belly good. Preparation time. Temperature's too low. Oh, look, did you see the bar? How about that? And it cooks pretty fast. That's cool. That's a sweet room. Well, moments ago, I didn't even have a kitchen. So I really feel like... Although that did use up a lot of those sticks, too. Oh, look at that. We made it a soup. I want to eat it. Right up to the top. Do you see that? We wasted no time. Oh, come on. There was more in the pot just a minute ago. It's not an efficient use of our supplies. Dead matter is going to be like that. Take over. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, I've watched a video or two on matter. Just take over a structure. Yeah, I'm gonna chop down some trees, but I don't have anything because someone who will go nameless did not do the crafting room first. I'll point the finger. Alright, we'll keep those. I don't really want to... Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So... is it more efficient to make something than just to eat them? I don't really want to try to figure out the numbers here. We couldn't even eat those. So clear. Look at this. Dotty mushrooms, full stomach, full health, full temp. We're gonna get toasty. Oh crap! It looks exactly the same. It's too like carrots and what that is. Mind the carrots, but those stuff aren't looking. Hey! That's expensive. Hobo stew. Hawaiian dinner roll. Ooh, Hawaiian dinner rolls. Those are good. Not a huge fan of rolls. I usually pass. But Hawaiian? I'll grab one of those. Alright, cooked food. Give me my cooked food. Put it in that. And now we have perfect. The perfectest of foods. So when we go out, everything gets full. Day 5, guys. Day 5. What looks neat and chill? This game? Or are we still talking about dead matter? You've been looking at dead matter. We need... What do we need? We have the moss. We have the wire. We need some more planks. Alright? I don't know if I picked up all the planks way over yonder, so... That's... Maybe... I don't know. So we're just gonna head in this direction and we'll see what happens. And slow down. This is gonna be tough, I think, now, because we're gonna have to find more of those locations to pick up the planks since we can't make our own yet. It'll be a little tricky. We're gonna have to find some more of those locations. This game is... Yeah, so far we've not seen anything, so... It's one deer, some bunnies. We do have some bees, so apparently we're going to be able to get some honey! Now, I would go over there just to see what would happen, but I actually saw that on video, so I know you do get stoned. This is the same place, right? So, yeah, let's get back up there, because there's plenty more. It's fine. Actually, notice something. Let's keep going. Don't really look at myself on the screen. There, how's that? Now you can see this thing. I'm blocking it the whole time. Like an eagle. The mouse buttons, I'm noticing, do absolutely nothing. Now, I reckon when you have a tool in your hand, that's when it will happen, but you can't even punch it. At least in Minecraft, you can come over and punch this. Alright, let's find some wood. That's not gonna be good. Give me that. Might as well pick up some metal stuff. Maybe use the metal pipes and whatnot. Maybe that gets... oh, maybe pop it into a forge, melt it down. I don't know. Rope, rags, and bolts. Garden at some point. The greenhouse, I reckon. How many planks? Was anyone paying attention? Someone roll it back. How many planks do I have and how many do I need? Does someone clip that? That's probably the first and only time I will ever say that in a stream. I'll clip it. I need to put it on the TikTok. Gotta get my views on TikTok. Starving. There ain't no one starving around here. I'm gonna have some of these. I'm gonna save that one. For dire emergencies. Feels like we're getting ready to go to another area. A whole new world. Oh, okay. My wife is half Lebanese. I think I've mentioned before, but we really like Aladdin. Aladdin, one of our favorite. Another blueprint. What do I got this time? Pickaxe! It's now available for crafting. Then to itself it chuckles. If you had a crafting room. Noob. Inventory full. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can I craft a backpack? That's what I want to craft. Do it. I want more room. Although that probably is a backpack and not my pockets. But I still want more room. Anyone else get the feeling that we're getting ready to be attacked? I just feel like we've been playing long enough. But the timer has been going, and it's finally time. It's like, it's time. Throw the bear at him. Throw the giant eel at him. I don't know how many more planks we need. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off. We'll pick another direction. We are close to that crafting room. I think that crafting room is gonna open up the game for us. We'll have an axe, but we'll be able to obviously get into those chests. I'm assuming that the chests are going to have unique items that will help us to continue. Whatever. Whatever. Build like speeders, like land speeders. Not like Luke Skywalker's land speeder, which is pretty cool. No, I'm talking about like the stormtroopers. They're on Endor and they're going through the trees and whatnot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I would like. We got seven. We have seven watching. Seven watching among trees right now. Thanks to everyone who's here. We have some people in chat who would definitely welcome you if you say something. If you're here just to watch, that's fine. It's a nice chill game. Right now we're just gathering some resources to build onto our house. Music's lovely. The lighting is lovely. The colors are lovely. My house, it's the sore spot in the game, to be honest with you. It's not pretty. But we do have a kitchen. Stacks of 10, apparently. Except for some things which are stacks of 5. I mean, come on, right? Just something consistent. Alright, how many planks do we have? We have 5? We only have 5? Do we need 12? Can't unload anymore. Oh, yes, I can. It'll allow me to drop it. It doesn't. There's no option to drop. Okay, that's what we go with. We'll have some time. Look, the sun's still out. Shows you that there's a sun, which is cool. Chill game till the bear bites your face off. Yep. And just, there's no outrunning it. You know there's not going to be any way. If you aggravate it, you're a goner. Although maybe it's hibernating? Because the water's cold. Like, freezing cold, apparently. Alright, let's, I should still be looking up. I keep looking at the ground. That's all fine and dandy, and that's good stuff, but we need to find another one of those locations. We need 7 planks for anyone keeping track. God, you know that. Only we have nerves. That music right there is doing something. There's a nice shoegaze feel to it. Until they add more stuff to it. It's a resource gathering walking simulator. I'm not taking anything away from it. I'm just saying that's what you are going to be doing. So you can get that house going. Alright. Pick a topic. What do you guys want to talk about? What's happening? Anyone watch the 7 Days to Die stream yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? I watched a little bit. I watched, you know, when you guys were playing, and then afterward I was like, you know what? I'm tired of seeing HD models. I don't want to watch anymore. They started pretty late anyway, so. Getting dark. I've not come across another structure. A head back. Sleep it off. Ah, Lee, look at that. Chicory! The first time we've seen chicory, isn't it? Yes, and it was good, wasn't it? What stands out other than the HD models? I saw the characters. I saw the traders. Yes, that's what I mean. I saw the biomes. Change up on the biomes. This is literally just a box out in the middle of nowhere. I'm telling you, there's got. Oh look. There's gotta be some good. Oh, we probably did. Let's see. Maybe it even been the first place. I do like, and I mentioned this yesterday, I do like the idea of having marauders, or whatever they're called. And then having, like, 2 factions, and you get to decide which one you want to join. Now, I don't know how that plays out, but that's just one more aspect to the game, which is pretty interesting. Alright, let's see what fits somewhere. You know what? Take we're and don't tell me planks. Dang it. 28 of them. We're really gonna have to get that storage. Ah, so many planks. But at the same time, you'll have an axe. Get it. Sleep it off. The factions are something they want to put in by, yeah, Alpha 20. No, I knew it wasn't going to be 19, although as soon as they started talking about it. Not this one, but I guess it was the one time before. I thought, oh, that's what I want right now. Let me do that. Nope, not till 20. Well, why tell me now then? Because that's not nice. But I think the thing that stands out, even if we don't all hear all those things we'd really like to hear about gameplay and stuff like that, it sounds like the game might actually run better, even though they're making these cool improvements. I dig that. The head, when the zombies can track you. I wonder if everything we see is open to it. Although some of that looks pretty nice. I don't want the hoof shrooms. The hoof shrooms. I thought that was a... Ooh, you know, at some point I bet you we'll be able to fish. Even though we don't see any fish, surely that's an option, right? Yeah, the zombies doing anything different than what they've done in the past, that's going to freak everyone out because we've been playing the game for so long. Even the look of them, I think, initially is going to be pretty creepy because it's like... I've looked at that zombie literally for years, and now it's even more gruesome, and it's looking directly. Punch him in the face! I have no hands in this game. Hey. How do I do this? Are we heading the same way we came? We just kind of did a little roundabout? Alright, we'll keep going. Let's go. Dude, you really do have to keep going. Jump on his head. Just rocks. For a second I was like, oh, that's some sort of structure up there. The drones. Yeah, I thought those were definitely going in. I'm surprised that you just said that they're not sure now. Yeah, I did. I thought that was definitely in. Along with the new turrets. Does this look like a cave to anyone? That does look like a cave, right? Anyone think going on? If you're thinking run, that's what I'm thinking too, but I can't help it. You know that's something we're gonna have to mine. Blueprint for... That's not what I expected to see. A water can. Did not expect that. Was really expecting a pickaxe, to be honest with you. Alright. Wasn't so scary. Wasn't so bad after all. Could be in a patch. That's true. They could just follow up and add that. I mean, you know, they've been talking about it. We've seen some shots of it, right? So maybe they just need to put a little bit more work into it. Oh, another deer. Cool, cool. Wait, so... Ah! We locked eyes for a second. Even the loot, really kind of thinning out. It's like, no, we really don't want you to eat off of mushroom for the entire game, so find something else to eat. This is one of those games I literally could play all day long. All day long. Not necessarily, you know, with an audience. I honestly don't think it's that kind of game. I don't know that I'll stream it again, but... Dogbane stems. Anyone? Anyone ever heard of a dogbane stem? I've never heard of a dogbane. Because I want to pick this. Alright, let's see what that does. Tough fibrous outer skin can be used to craft rope. Already have some rope, but still. Is that real? Dog's bane? Anyone? Hemp. Did you just copy and paste that level? Or did that just come out of your noggin? Because if it came out of your noggin, I instantly feel really dumb. Nothing big. Using some tasty words. Stout perennial. Much branched. Exude a milky sap. Whoa, what? Anyone ever had a mulberry? I've never had a mulberry. Does it resemble anything? Is it tasty? I have no knowledge of it. You know, I couldn't tell you a thing about a mulberry, except it sounds good to me, and I don't know why. The word or the prefix mul doesn't really do anything, but mulberry just sounds like, yeah, man. You're out in the middle of Alabama, those people are eating mulberries all day long because they're delicious. How far from home are we? Probably about far. It's the only unit I have is far. It's about 2 fars away, I guess. If I get 3 fars away, I'm gonna probably turn around. I don't want to get much farther than 3 fars. Four fars. I swear, guys, I'm getting the feeling that there's only so many of those structures. There's one right there. There's only so many of these. Yes, there's not even one of those structures, and yet here's some stuff. There's only so many of those places, and so by now you should have made a crafting room first. You ding-a-ling, is what they're saying to me. Alright, seven of them. Let's see if we can get 7. Now, I'd like to have all that stuff, but I'm not going to. So, oh, look, there's so many glowy things. Okay. Well, take this because you already have room for it. Do you have room for a rope? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my. They look like longer blackberries. Oh, really? Ah, fart. Oops. But hang on. Morris, yeah, diverse species. Oh, deciduous trees. Mulberries. In temperate world regions. Gotcha. Ostensibly named for the fruit color of the best known cultivar. White, red, and black mulberry. Sounds. I mean, it really. No, you don't understand. I need more of these. I already have 10. But I had some on me already, right? Because I couldn't put them anywhere. So, let's eat. I hate to eat this, but I'm going to. Yeah, that's a waste. That was an absolute waste, but I needed the spot. I just feel like it was worth it. You can pick that up. Okay, I lost count. Who was counting? How many more do we need? Seriously? Seriously. Someone tell me. Ooh, we were up to 5? I think we were up to 5. Maybe we need 2 more. Alright, where's that other... Oh, come on. We have to find it again. I found it through the trees. I found it among trees. See what I did there? Sickle. Should have been the one closer to home. That girl. You were at 5 or 6. I know. Ah, we're so close to that crafting room. Right here in front of me. But we're getting close to home. This is probably one we've already... Yeah! Oh, God. I swear I feel like that's like a rattlesnake or something getting ready to attack. And it's just that stupid. Wait. What the heck did it just say? Anyone? Crouch in tall grass for what? What? Just back it up. I like how there's a question mark above it, as if we don't know what that is. I'm gonna stay in the tall grass for now, because apparently bears can't smell you. I just love how this is why you don't stay out at night. Or this is what happens when you get one plank away from beating the game. I mean, we might just have to go around big time. Look, and look where he is. I mean, he's right where we need to be, because you know there's one more plank over there. He's a biggin' too. I mean, he's an absolute biggin'. Book it. Ooh, I know I need to sleep. Oh, here's more of that stuff. Definitely need to sleep, but I need to avoid up there. And I'm getting cold. This night just keeps getting better and better. Look, there's an eye. Do you see the eye that keeps popping up? The eye is saying, listen, you should probably look around. Look it. You guys let me go so far from home. Crouch in tall grass to hide from dangerous stuff. Yeah. Yeah. When I saw the bear, I thought, oh gosh, I wonder if it's telling me I should hide in the tall grass. That's what you do. My dude is literally going to fall asleep before we're home. Oh shoot, I wish I had the wish I had that soup again. That would have warmed me up. I'm getting ready to cross cold water. We can make it. We can do it. We have too much good stuff on us to fail now. But I gotta tell you, that house icon is not getting any bigger. At all. It's the same size it's been the whole time. There's my house. Oh, there's my house. There's my house! I'm in. Close the door. Call the night. Hit 1 week. That was a close one. Because of the bear. Alright. Alright, so. Yeah, we need one more. And I don't think I put any in here, did I? That is just... Oop. What are we gonna do when we don't... when everything's too full? I mean, we can eat stuff, but I really don't see anything that allows me just to dump it. What if you show me details? No, not like that. Show... I'll pick it out of there. Show item detail. Oh, discard. Okay. That's been there the whole time, and my brain didn't recognize it. Chicory. Not only for healing, but can also be used for sewing. Can't eat it. Insulation when building cabin extensions. Alright. Do we have it in us? To search one more time for one more plank so we can add on. I think I'm gonna keep going. I want a plank. When we have a plank, I'll probably bring it to a close at that point. And then from there, I'll probably still make some videos. I don't know if I'll stream it again, unless you guys want to see how it continues, which I think it will open up, and there'll be certainly more things to do. Definitely doing Stranded Deep next time. I'm eager to get back there. Oh, rock. That was like a house. How come we're not finding other houses? Yeah, you know what? Again, probably one of those things they'll add. I certainly do hope they'll add. Realize I should read up on it. It's just I saw it over at. I just didn't think it was out yet because of Steam. You know what? You're grabbing too much crap, and you shouldn't. You have a singular focus here. Singular focus. You don't even want to grab sticks and stuff. You have one more space for some more planks. Gotta find it. Maybe at some point we can make a compass. I would hope, because I know I'm going in the same directions. It would be good to stream, yeah, when there's more to it. Yeah, this was nice to kind of get. I'm glad I picked it up, and I'll look forward to adding to it. I did want to chicory. I did want to stream it today. Thought it would be a nice, chill surprise. This dude is still grabbing stuff that he shouldn't be grabbing. Listen to the build. If we find one more place with boxes, we'll find one more plank. All we need. I think I'll keep making, in fact I know I will, I'll keep making videos, but I'll probably edit them way down to just the bits where something is actually being accomplished. No one needs to continue to watch me. Is that thunder? Oh, that's thunder. Just to walk around hoping to find something. But again, once we get that crafting room, I think everything will be better. Another game with thunder. At least there's no lightning so far. I wonder if with the crafting room, if a map would be possible. One would hope. One would also hope that maybe certain spots like those, I'm just going to call them stations, you know, I don't know what they're meant to be. those stations appear on your map. That would help. What is happening here? Is that rocks? Down tree. Stump. We're up to 7. 7 folks. Well, thank you everyone. Not only the folks who are kind enough to always stop by, which I greatly appreciate, but I love seeing new people. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Love to see it. Next time, if you could swing, say 500 or 1,000 of your closest friends, that would be great too. Love to see the channel grow. Now, if I get that big, I tried to keep it straight, but it just wasn't. If I ever hit 10,000, guys, don't worry. I won't forget about you. In fact, I'll make you mods. Who are my mods? You can run the show. That way I can always see where you are. About 5 miles today, and haven't found any of those structures. Crazy, right? All right, if you guys ever pick this up because it's just a beautiful game, you're looking for something chill, maybe you can get it on sale. Should have summer coming up. It's the 18th. What time does the summer sale start? Surely someone knows. You pick it up, a bit of advice. Start with the crafting room. I think everything else will come quicker if you start with the crafting. I just thought, dude's gotta eat, you know? Or she's got to eat. I don't even know what the character is. Someone has to eat. Discouraged. Although I have to say, my middle finger on my left hand is starting to wear out because all it's doing is pressing W. You double tap. Will it just run for you? I have to hold it down. Start with the crafting room, guys. Start with the crafting. This is a really nice area right here. It opens up a little bit. It's nice. Let's in some lights. One plank. One plank. That's all we need. What time is it? It's 9. I don't normally, I'm usually done, what, about 9:30? Hey, if anyone has to go, it's getting late. Hey, I understand. No hard feelings. I'd hate for you to miss out on that one plank. Because it's gonna get good. But even I'm about ready to head home. Just so I can give my hand a rest. Yeah, it's this month, the summer sale. I know it is. Usually in the 20s. Narrowed it down for you there. I have 23rd in my head, but I don't know if that's true. That may not be. It usually just means I'm gonna buy games that may not get played right away because there's so much else to play. It just feels good. It's like I'm a pack rat of games. I've had Red Dead 2 for about a year and a half on the Xbox, and I finally popped it in this last weekend. I want to play that, and I love the first Red Dead. The world did it take me so long to get to that game? Because I've been playing other things. Alright, we have to. I want to be caught out. Alright, well, I'm going to head home and save. And then on my own time, I'll probably jump back. Honestly, I will definitely come back on tomorrow. It's now a mission to get that last plank so we can build on. But I'll make some videos just so you can kind of see how it goes. I don't see this lasting for very long. It depends on what kind of stuff you can craft, really, I guess. How much you can build on. I mean, you know, after the greenhouse, the storage upstairs, the crafting room. I don't know what else you... Oh, let's see. Story mode was really good. Online was junk. You know, I played... Are we talking about 2? Yeah, Red Dead 2. I played online with the first story. I enjoyed it, but I was trash. I wasn't very good. So I didn't play it long, but I enjoyed it, and I loved the crap out of that game. Just loved it. Haha, Lee. I was really looking forward to 2, but it's just... I don't know. And especially since it's on the Xbox One. You know, once I got my gaming computer, I tend to just spend more time here. Even though the Xbox One is literally, like, within arm's reach of where I'm sitting. It's just like, do I feel like getting a disc? No. But no, I probably wouldn't do online with Red Dead 2 anyway. I'd get through the game. The thing that kind of, I guess maybe even put me off a little bit is I just didn't want to jump back into it if it was all of that collecting. You know, so much collecting in the first one. Just by the time I got to the end of the game, it was just like, I don't want to do any more collecting. And I don't know if this game is going to make me collect these flowers so you can craft these things. No. Just let me make lots of money so I can go to the store and get what I need. But I really haven't gotten very far. In fact, it's still up in the mountains. The game's barely underway. Great though. It's a good game. Oh! Okay, sorry. Alright guys. That noise literally, it sounds like something is attacking my ear. It is so loud. Here we are again. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. And if I don't see it, it's not there. I mean, that's the way I treated monsters when I was a kid. Cover up with your sheet. Or your blanket. It can't hurt you. There we go, we're at home. Alright. Well, guys, we didn't... Yeah, I think I went about it wrong, but that's alright. Live and learn. I'm still gonna get that plank, and you'll just have to check it out. Check out my videos another time. Okay. So I'm gonna call it. I am, because it's getting pretty late. There is collecting, but not as bad as the first one. Okay. You know what? I can probably handle it then. It's the shooting, it's the slowdown. I just love Western games. Did you guys ever play Gun on the original Xbox? And I know it was on other things like PC, but the original Gun. I played the original Gun and right then realized that I love playing Western games. Of being a cowboy. Alright, we'll just look out into the beautiful sky from this window as we close up here. Alright, again, all 7 of you who are... Actually, I think I'm probably one of them. So, all 6 of you who are here, thank you so much for watching. You fell in love? Okay. Well, I'm going to keep playing it, because right now it's like so cinematic. And it's interesting playing from the side that you're playing when you know what's going to happen later. It's like, well, how's this going to pan out? Gun was great. I loved Gun. It was so good. Got to ride on horses. Love it. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. I'll be on again Saturday. This time, guaranteed, it will be Stranded Deep, because I'm looking forward to that. And I guess that's it. Thanks for being here. And I hope you have a good, whatever tomorrow is. What is tomorrow? Friday, I guess. Have a good Friday. And that's it. And on Saturday, I hope to have some news about that interview and that position. We'll see. I'm hoping tomorrow's the day, so we'll see. Positive thoughts. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. I had a great time. And that's it. I'll stop rambling and let you get on with whatever you're going to do. All right. Hang on. I got to change my screen. It's all about changing the screen. I got to change my screen. You got to see the end screen, otherwise it is not finished. There we are. Thanks for watching. See you next time.